Remember Sammy Davis Jr. used to do that? He'd start a song, he'd go, it's kind of fun. I feel kind of like Sammy Davis Jr. But I'm not. I'm Howard Goldman. And I'll be your practicing pianist tonight. Here at Lounge Academy, piano bar rehearsal. It's a Tuesday night in Buffalo land and in most of the world, I think. Tuesday anyway. That would be October 20th, the fabulous year of 2020. Thank you for joining me. If you weren't joining me or threatening to join me or the prospect didn't exist that you may join me, I probably would have blown off practice. But I'm practicing, so I have you to thank for that. We're broadcasting from downtown Buffalo, New York, USA, Earth. Won't be long before we're going to have to identify the planet, just the way we identify with states and cities, at the rate they're going. I heard they brought back, like, they went to an asteroid 200 million miles away or something to bring back some rocks. The way the lines have been at some of the stores lately, I can understand why they did that. Too bad the asteroid didn't have curb service. That was our opening salvo. We like to get a shot across the bow, right out of the bat, right off the bat, out of the bat, whatever you want. We're here to please. We're here to be agreeable, which is pretty easy to do because there's never anybody here except me, at least in the present, even though I'm live streaming. It's for the most part a rerun affair. A shout out to my sidekick, who you guys are all missing because his day gig came back. He has to get up at 2 in the morning. You know who I'm talking about. Show business legend, Mr. London. He's become a rerun watcher, just like you. Except on Fridays and Saturday nights. But he's been in touch with the show, and he says hi to everybody. Sends his love. Maybe we should keep up what we were doing with Mr. London. We were descending through the Great American Songbook in reverse alphabetical order, beginning with some random page we were on. And we've descended through several letters of the alphabet over the previous episodes leading up to this one. And got down to the ILs. We did I'll Be Around. Little recap. It's like a cliffhanger, you know, where you play a little bit of the last show, the cliffhanger, and then you provide more chapters to the story. I'll be around, no matter how you treat me now. Ooh, I'll be around when you're gone. So that's how we ended the last show. A couple good IWs now. Little show business inside info here, which is why a lot of you are here, to glean that kind of industry buzz. The real purpose of introductions to songs like this, it's so the guy can learn the song. That's half the time. I think that's what it is. All the time for me. I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your hearts a song to sing. And then a kiss, but more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health and more than wealth. I wish you love. My breaking heart, and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. What a great song that is. It's called I Wish You Love. Lyric by Elbert Beach. English lyric. I didn't realize I was translating. English lyric, Elbert Beach. French lyric and music by Charles Trenet. Notice the way I put the French dialect on that? Because when you're a musician, you study many languages. You have to be able to tell people where the tip jar is in 9 languages. Not on this show, though. There's no tip jar on this show. We're just thrilled if anybody ever actually watches it. Sometimes I'm thrilled that they haven't. Depends how the show goes. That's from 1955, so it's actually one of our newer songs. There's another IW here as we're working our way plummeting through, reverse alphabetically through the songs known as the Great American Songbook. Used to be called just songs. Now they're like little museum pieces. Norman Gimbel and Michel Legrand, speaking of French. It's a little ditty called I Will Wait For You. I sing this to the wife whenever we're getting ready to go somewhere. If it takes forever, I will wait for you. While she's changing her outfit a few times. You guys know how this works, which is great. With each outfit, they look even better and better. You're like, oh, it's unbelievable. How far can it go? If it takes forever, I will wait for you. For 1,000 summers, I will wait for you. If you're back beside me, till I'm holding you, till I hear you sigh here in my arms. Anywhere you wander, anywhere you go, they remember how I love you so. In my heart, believe me, in my heart I know that forevermore I will wait for you. Clocking, ticking away the hours one by one. Then the time will come when I'm waiting done. Time when you return and find me here and run straight to my waiting arms. If it takes forever, I will wait for you. For 1,000 numbers, I will wait for you. Till I'm back beside me, till I'm touching you, and forevermore I will wait for you. Oh, for you. Thank you, everybody. That was called I Will Wait For You. It's a great song. These are great songs that I should polish them up and add them to my set. Do I know any? Where do the I? Here's one I've heard. Where do the IS's now? This is I Should Care. That could be taken in so many ways, can't it? The way the inflection is put on it. If the accent is on the wrong syllable, it could change the whole meaning of that phrase, I should care. I should care. I should go around weeping. I should care. I should go without sleeping. Strangely enough, I sleep well, except for a dream or two. But then I count my sheep well. Funny how sheep can put you to sleep. So I should care. I should let it upset me. I should care. But it just doesn't get me. Maybe I won't find someone too lovely as you, but I should care, and I do. Ooh, yeah. Isn't it a song you just wish you wrote it? It's such a complete song. You know what I mean? It's just right. It all fits really nicely together. Oh, thank you. Look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big round of applause for David Vernon. How are you, sir? You're looking great tonight. Thanks for stopping in the lounge. Dropping in on rehearsal. We never know who's going to drop by. This is kind of a showbiz hangout. It's one of the things I like about it the most. What we're doing, Mr. Vernon, is we're working our way, we're plummeting through the Great American Songbook in reverse alphabetical order. We started several episodes ago on some random page in this book. This is one of the millions of fake books. Feeling good? Well, you're showing it. You look great, and I loved your recent performances. They're well, what needs to be said? I mean, you're David Vernon. We are now in the IS's. Here's one I've heard before. I bet David Vernon has sung this one. We'll give it a go. I see your face before me, crowding my every dream. There is your face before me. You are my only theme. If it doesn't matter where you are, I can see how fair you are. I close my eyes and there you are, always. If you could share the magic, if you could see me too, there would be nothing tragic in all my dreams of you. Would that my love beyond you so, knowing I want you so. I can't raise your beautiful face before me. Oh, your face. Dietz and Schwartz. No wonder it's such a great tune. A couple ringers wrote it. 1937. The I's are a good part of the alphabet. Thank you, everybody. You're way too generous with your praise. Thank you so much. I love it. This song, here's a Cole Porter song. I'm always in my mind when I hear this song. I'm always thinking that he wrote this song like on a bet or on a dare, because it's called I Love You. I mean, that is such an obvious name for a song that it must have been a joke. Like somebody, I could just see somebody saying, I bet you can't write a song right now called I Love You. You know? Thinking everything's been done near that, right? And he probably said, oh yeah, watch this. Probably didn't go like that. I just can't help thinking that for some reason. Because who would write a song, I Love You, right? It's so obvious. Yet, you know, it's the only one in the book named that. Ooh, I love you. Hums the April breeze. I love you. What if we could get Dave Vernon in by phone? I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you ever want to do that, I think we did it once on a Friday night and it worked out. So anytime you feel like it, now or in the future. So I mean, I got a better phone now than I used to have. It's more cooperative with hijinks. I love you. Hums the April breeze. I love you. Echoes the hills. I love you. The golden dawn agrees. Once more she sees the daffodils. Oh, it's spring again. The birds in the wing again start to sing again the old melodies. I love you. Sings a song of song, and it all belongs to you and me. Ooh, I love you. Ooh, that was fun, yes. So many opportunities for fun when you're horsing around with the stuff we horse around with, right? having you here, David. Deeper into the eyes of the Great American Songbook. Oh wow, this one, I've never done this one. We'll touch on it. Now here's one everybody knows, that's for sure. Probably never heard anybody do it, but they all know the song because it was the theme show from one of the most popular television shows of a generation. Yeah, it is. We did that one. We did that one, and I think that we finished with it. Where is it? Yeah, we did. Because we're going in reverse order. You're right. I'll be seeing you. I think we did it. If it's in this book, we did it. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. Maybe it's not in this book. So that means we can still do it. It's in one of my other books. I love Lucy, and she loves me. We're as happy as two can be. Sometimes we quarrel, but then people don't know there were words to this. How I thought I heard a story about this song. I thought Desi Arnaz wrote the theme song. Da, 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 da. But here it says music by Eliot Daniel. So my memory is probably incorrect on that. Ooh, I love Lucy and she loves me. We're as happy as two can be. How we love making up again. Lucy kisses like no one can. I'm her man, and life is heavy, having you see. 'Cause I love Lucy, yes, I love Lucy, and Lucy loves me. Those are the words that nobody's heard. They didn't do the words on the show. They used to just roll the theme music, right? Let's see here. I'll be seeing you in all the old fake books. Here's another I in another book, okay. I was looking for I'll be seeing you, but I just turned to this one. I've got a crush crush on you. Sweetie pie, all the day and night time. Hear me sigh, I never had the least bit notion that I could fall with so much emotion. Could you coo? Could you care for a cunning cottage we could share? The world will pardon my mush. On a corner, I've got a crush, my baby, on you. Ooh, I could coo, I could care for a cunning cottage we could share. Your mush will never mush, 'cause I've got a crush, my baby, oh, on you. Oh, yeah, I've got a crush, my baby, on you. Oh, yeah. That was by Gershwin and Gershwin, of course. Well, it's getting to be about that time. Boy, I just feel like doing 100 more songs. But you know what? The only thing in the world I'd rather do is go home to the wife and cat for dinner. So that's what I'm going to do. Because there's always tomorrow. At least we hope so. Thank everybody, present and future watchers of this show, for joining me at my piano bar practice, because if you had not, without your views, your likes, your fingers, your thumbs, your subscriptions, your prescriptions, I would very possibly blow off practicing and not even do it tonight. But thanks to you, I did. Because you held my feet to the fire and my nose to the grindstone. So I'm a better musician because thanks to you, I built another thin layer to my onion by practicing tonight. So thank you. From Buffalo, New York, signing out. How about another big round of applause for our special guest tonight, David Vernon. A shout out to my sidekick, Mr. London, and Gaia, wherever you are on your motorcycle, and Bill on Grand Island. I'm trying to include all the usual suspects that sometimes drop in on my rehearsals. Thanks everybody, we'll see you again very soon. Hopefully tomorrow night, we'll see. Good night, everybody. Thank you, David.